Hi everyone, welcome to another YouTube video. Today we are in September and I am conscious that some people are starting the bar course, and I really wanted to kind of get in there quite quickly and make sure that you have some of my nuggets of wisdom for this new chapter in this new season. Some of these things are atypical, so they're things that you may not have thought about in terms of what to expect and how to prepare yourself and what you need to be doing even in the week before. The thing about the bar course is it's very intense. It's not difficult, but what that course is about is intensity. That course, somebody described it to me as something that comes to you like a fast moving train. And I think that that is accurate, having done the course. Make space for it. I really need you to be intentional about making space. What does that look like? That's physical space, mental space, and social space at a minimum. And if you're spiritual space. Physical space, that is obvious, having a dedicated workspace. Maybe in the past you've been flittering from one library to another, but on the bar course, because it's so intense, you find that you have very little time going from one place to another. Transport becomes dead time because every moment and every minute or every hour needs to be utilized in a very effective way. Have a dedicated workspace, whether that's in your home, whether that's one particular library that you go to, that it's just automatic, you know where you're going. Second thing, social capacity, making space socially in your calendar. All of your close friends need to know that you are doing one of the most important courses of your life. So obviously, if you want to go onto the bar, if you want to do pupillage, it's a prerequisite. Your friends need to know that this is important and you're not going to be able to keep up with your social engagements as much because you just need as much understanding as possible. You may cancel things at the last minute. You may have to rearrange things. You may have to say, sorry, I can't come to your baby dedication, or sorry, I can't come to the christening, or I can't come to the wedding, because this course is important to you and you just want to do it once rather than having to repeat or to retake or anything like that. So I said physical space, social space, mental space. Mental space is really important. This comes down to the things that obviously are not seen by other people, but you know what you've been dealing with. So is that, for example, family stresses, something in your personal life, a messy relationship? Is it debt? Is it something that has just been on your mind and sometimes you just find yourself reflecting back to it? Is it a guy that ghosted you and you still haven't been able to get him out of your head? It may sound really silly, but whatever the thing is for you that has been taking up mental capacity, unnecessary space in your mind, this is the time to clear it. Now, someone's going to be asking, well, how do I clear it? If it's been taking up space in my mind, if it was that easy to get rid of it, I would have got rid of it. Well, the trick is to replace it with positive things, with things that you actually care about. So this is where visualization techniques are important. Things like visualizing yourself in a wig and gown, visualizing yourself at your favorite chambers, practicing from that chambers. This is where your future pull has to be greater than whatever's pulling you back to the past or back to your personal circumstances or any issue in life. You need to have a greater vision for your life. And that means that this bar course is that stepping stone to get there. Whatever you need to do to figure out that mental piece, whether that's therapy, whether that's talking to friends or family about whatever's disturbing you, then now's the time to do it. Now, for those of you that are spiritual, whether you believe in God or you believe in a higher power or something else, and whatever your religious beliefs are, now is the time to really lock in. I'm a Christian, and for me, it's about prayer. It's about understanding that that course was about purpose. So that might mean that you're joining your regular prayer groups. That might mean that you're reading your Bible daily. Whatever your spirituality looks like to you, whether that's meditation or silent practice, whatever it looks like to you, now is the time to really build in those types of spiritual routines into your daily life or into your weekly life to make sure that you're consistent. Because the bar course is about consistency. What I found really helpful was, number one, being consistent. Number two, creating space. And number three, having routines that were automated. Automation. Everything that would require too much effort or anything that was too much of a distraction, I cut it right out. On that particular year, I really focused on that course. I automated everything else that I could automate.